This is a tour of 9110. There's actually 2 doors for it. That one's just propped open for now. This is our neighbour, 9108, which these 2 would be good to get if you wanted 2 ocean view cabins. We have, unfortunately, started to move in. So this is one of the large ocean view cabins that's facing forward. It's one of our preferred ones. We love it here. So if you look on the map, we're right at the front here. It doesn't want to focus. On deck 9. So there's about 10 of these cabins on the ship. So we'll walk in. You're faced with a double wardrobe with the safe, hanging space, and then we'll just move that. 2 drawers, which are quite good, quite a nice size, very large. And then the bedside, we've got the phone here, which we usually move and pop on the floor because we need that space for the CPAP machine. And it's got a US power point there. There's also storage above the bed, and these overhead ones, they used to stay up, but they just kind of collapse now. So just watch your fingers and your head when you're putting stuff in. There's one TV in the cabin, and this one has the same hack that they all do, where you just pull off the wall and it can face the bed. And there is, on the side here, some HDMI ports. And last time we were on a quantum class in this cabin, there was actually a channel on the TV that said HDMI. You could actually scroll through the channels. So yeah, I haven't tested it yet, but we'll see. And here's the main bed. I don't know why my camera's not focusing. Another bedside. And then this is a double sofa, or a 2-person sofa that folds out. We generally make up the top section only for our son's bed, and then we bring an inflatable mattress to pop over in this corner for our daughter, because they're of an age where they are turkeys of a night and don't like to share a bed. And then there's overhead storage above this as well. Whoops, that likes to slam. A little lighty. And then over here, we've got another double wardrobe. This one doesn't have shelves, but it's a huge size. And then we've got the desk with 1 EU PowerPoint, 2 USBs, 2 US, a light for the mirror, hi, and also another feature of the quantum class ships is this table can come completely out. Just pull it. That clanging was the metal bin. Usually you'd have 2 hands to do all this. I don't. So, and yeah, the table can be over here near the lounge, or anyway, over here near the window if you want. Then we've got the cooler, which we've had pretty good luck with these. It feels cooler than outside temperature, but not super cold. Drawer with hairdryer that has the US thing on it. Kettle, tea, coffee. You can always grab more from the cafe or the Windjammer if it's not to your liking. Raw sugar. So yeah, we've only got chamomile tea here, so we'll have to go hunting if we want something else. Here's the lamp, which I've mentioned before I don't like because it's in the middle of this and you can't move it. So I would prefer it over in the corner. Then we've got 4 drawers. They're all pretty good size. This is where we put the kids' clothes usually. This is just an open space near the window, which is cool. I thought there was 2 little chairs last time we stayed in this cabin. I'll have to have a look. And yeah, this is where we set up our daughter's little blow-up mattress. I'm gonna ask the stateroom attendant though, because I'm pretty sure there's a second mattress inside this that we could use in future. So yeah, that's 9110, and this is our view. It's currently raining, but we like to watch the ferries come and go and the trains at Circular Quay Station. So the only thing, these curtains, they are a little bit, you can see here, look, it's already broken. There's a hook there and the little thing they're supposed to hook onto. So that's probably the worst feature of the cabin, is these curtains. Because this window is on an angle, the curtains have to be too. And then I assume people aren't gentle with them, see? So they all just break really easily. So you can see there, it's all hanging off and stuff. So yeah, this is all ripped and come off. So yeah, I'm not sure. We always travel with a peg, so we can at least try and peg it together. But yeah, that's at this point, without a peg, that's what we're looking at. So yeah, that's probably the worst part of the cabin, is they don't seem to replace the curtains, or they've made them a bit tricky for people to be able to work out without wrecking them. Yeah, if anyone's got any questions, pop them in the comments. Oh yeah, I didn't show the bathroom. It's just a standard bathroom that you will see on a quantum class, with the shower tube, which I heard they were trying to replace. And there's a little thing on the roof here to stop it breaking against the door. The shower head looks different to other quantum class I've been on. Plenty of shelves, extra shelves underneath. There's a hook in the shower. Just let me, as you can see, there is no clothesline. So everyone always tries to argue in the forums that there's a clothesline, and quantum class doesn't have them. It's got these little hooks, which for us, there's 4 of us in here, that's not going to hold any swimmers. And then a couple of hooks, and we should have, I only see 2 towels so far. There's only, yeah, there's 4 of us. So we're gonna, when we chat to our stateroom attendant, we'll ask for some more towels. Awesome. Oh, and there's also a little bit of storage under the telly here for your papers and things. But yeah, this is our favorite cabin. There's so much extra room for stuff, and it's not that much dearer than a standard ocean view.